Hello all you coin collectors out there, and welcome to DC Coin World International Coin Channel. Today we're going to take a look at the 1980 Susan B. Anthony dollar coin. And this is it right in front of us. You see it says Liberty at the top, has Susan B. Anthony facing to the right. Nice little locket or brooch here. Under her chin it says, "In God We Trust." Over here we see a mint mark, and this one is a P for Philadelphia. And down here we see an F and a G kind of on top of each other. That's for Frank Gasparo, who is the engraver of this $1 coin. We see stars coming down on each side of the year, which is 1980, and we see the dodecagonal interior. Now this is a round coin, so it doesn't, these lines don't come out to the outside. If we tip it up, we see that it is a copper nickel clad copper, and we can see the copper and the nickel cladding there. And when we flip it over, we see that it is indeed a Frank Gasparo design, because an engraving, because this is the same engraving that was used on the back of the Eisenhower dollar. It is an eagle landing on the moon. It says United States of America at the top, E pluribus unum right above the eagle's head. We see the Earth here with a kind of a focus on North and South America, with the center of it, of course, being the United States. It is a United States coin, so it shouldn't surprise us. The eagle's landing on the moon, clutching an olive branch. And down below here, you see the crater, one of the craters of the moon, and the horizon of the moon going across there. And then here it says $1. Now, these first came out in 1979. In the 1979 one we've got right here, and this is again a Philadelphia mint one. In 1979, they produced 360 million of these at the Philadelphia Mint and 288 million at the Denver Mint. They were hoping they would catch on both for use in machines and as a substitute for paper dollars, but they never did. And in fact, at the San Francisco Mint, they did 109.5 million. So between the three mints, they did about 800 million of these coins, and they are not rare at all, and they're very easy to get. They made these coins through 1999 when they stopped making them. So this is the 1999 version, and you'll see this one here is actually from the Denver Mint, and we see the big D. Real easy to see the difference between the Denver Mint and the Philadelphia Mint. Let me flip this one back over. See, that's clearly not a D, it's a P, and that's clearly a D. And sometimes the P's you're not sure until you see the D, and you see that it's quite a different design. The D is not, and there's a great initial, the FG for Frank Gasparo there. Now, in 1999, the final year of issue, they made about 42 million of these between Philadelphia and Denver. If you're going to collect these, look for the proof coins, because those, the general circulation coins, even the uncirculated coins, do not have much value to collectors. And if you're going to collect for value, then collect the proof coins. Now this P is a funny P, and I can understand how people would be a little put off by trying to figure out whether that's a P or a D, but this is what the P should look like. And what happened with these coins is they went through machines and stuff, and they got roughed up and beat up. And you can see that, if the idea was to get people to use these in vending machines, it didn't work. And also these coins got incredibly beat up when you put them in a vending machine. I'll show you a copy of one. This one, this is the kind of how the wear goes on these. Here's another one here. They just get all chopped up and beat up, and they get kind of marked and dirty, and they're very hard to keep clean. So it was an idea, but it was not a great idea, and it didn't catch on. So there you have it, the 1980 Susan B. Anthony Philadelphia Mint $1 coin. We'd love to have you subscribe to our channel, the DC Coin World International Coin Channel, and leave any comments you might have in the comments section.